Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are following along with the Scrap Diva Designs Christmas and July Hop, but if you are not, I will have everything listed in the description below, so you want to check that out. There will be prizes and some flash sales happening at Scrap Diva Designs, and you can win a $20 gift card for watching this video, so stay tuned to the end and find out how. Other than that, I'm going to have everything that I will show you today listed in the description. So if you feel inspired, definitely check out my affiliate link. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I have been wanting to make this embellishment book for a very long time. This is one of my favorite paper collections from Rosie's studio called Sprinkled with Cheer, and unfortunately it is like no longer available. They have some pieces still available, but mostly like the paper's gone and most of the collection's gone, and they are moving on to other cute collections. I have done quite a few projects for Scrap Diva Designs using this paper, and I really wanted to take some of my old embellishments and put them together in this book. So what I did was I used this swap pocket set, which comes with a little box. The only thing, and you'll see what I did, I did the binding without measuring the size of the box that this swap pocket comes with, because it does come with a little box, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I open it. So I did have to modify that a little bit, and then it was so bulky that I decided to make a little tie with some yarns and some fuzzy ribbon that I had, and I just think it turned out really cute. And I also had made these pom-poms a long time ago, and I thought it went with like the really sugary sweet theme because it looks sugary and sweet. And then I had the perfect sentiment. So this is Candy Cane Wishes, and the sentiment comes from the Christmas Words 2024, and then this holiday cheer word comes from the Peppermint Sentiments. And then I also used like these little peppermint looking numbers that she has on her website. Isn't that so cute? And it worked perfectly. So these candy canes are from the candy cane gift box, and then put together, this is what it's supposed to look like. So it just opens up like a box. You could I put all my little candy cane embellishments in there. It's so cute. Well, I had a whole bunch of felt candy canes last year, and so I really wanted to use a couple of them for the cover, and I just stitched them on there. It's a mix of hand stitching and sewing machine stitching on this cover. And then on the inside, I wanted to carry on the texturing, so I stitched around the pages. I added some beading on this page in the middle of the flowers. I really like the way that that turned out. And then this is the pocket that I was talking about. So all I did was scored the middle, and that created this accordion style, so I can kind of smush it inside of the book so it can fit. And then the first embellishments that I included are these utensil tabs. She came out with these last year, and they're perfect for recipe cards, for mini albums, cookbooks, things like that. And this actually comes from this pocket set. So if you can kind of see that, I did use a laminating sheet and ran it through my thermal machine. I added some confetti like sprinkles on the inside, and I thought that turned out really fun. And I just really wanted to be able to show off the paper in the background, so that's kind of why I did that. The other reason was because I wanted to be able to add the embellishments on something that I can peel off and not worry about damaging the embellishments. So that's what that page looks like. And then this is the second page. So this is like one of my all-time favorite cards that I've ever made. So this is called Mr. Nutcracker Cake, and he's very detailed, this card. But it's so worth it. You put all the little layers together, and look at how delicious and sugary this guy is. So cute. These are like movable pieces. So I just kind of had some fun with that. And on the inside, it says, "May your holidays be filled with sweet surprises." And before I forget, I do want to mention that these pockets, I embellished them with the banner set 1. I just added them on top of a piece of ephemera, added a little sentiment, and I mean, that was it. I mean, look at how cute that is. So they're really easy to use, and I just really like the way that these embellishments came together. This is called the Christmas Rosette. And you have these 3 different sizes, and look at how fun that is. I love how Christmassy these feel. This one has little stars on it, which is so cute. And the next page, I have these bow bag toppers. They do come in a large and a small, and I have both to show you right here. So this is the large, and I really just wanted to layer this one up. Add a little pom-pom in the middle, little Santa poking out right here. I love the mittens and this little tag. And then this is the small. Super cute. I love the way those both turned out. And then this is that page. Little gingerbread house chipboard is so stinking cute. I absolutely love it. And it says thinking of you. And then this is the last page. So I have the little gingerbread and the cup, warm wishes. And then this is the gingerbread Memorydex shaker. So much fun. It comes with the sugar and spice and the little gingerbread doll. Super cute. Filled with tons of goodies. Just love this one. And then of course this little bow. I believe this is like the elf bow or something like that. I'll have it listed below as well. Such a cute little set right there. On the inside of this, I embroidered these stripes. So again, like I said, I use a combination of hand embroidery and sewing machine stitching throughout this. So I really like the way that that turned out as well. And then this is the back side. Just super bright and fun. So that is all for this hop. There is going to be a $20 gift code that you can win. All you have to do is comment below what is the most prized memory you have receiving a gift for Christmas during your childhood. Mine would have to be an easel because I was a big Bob Ross fan as a kid, and I remember they hid the easel in one of our hallways, so it wasn't under the tree. It was the last thing to open. It was from Santa, and I was so excited. I felt like a true professional artist. So I would love to hear your story or your just favorite item that you received as a kid, and I will enter you into the $20 gift code for Scrap Diva Designs. Again, definitely check the description below. I'll have all of the dies listed. I will have my affiliate link, and there's also going to be a flash sale this weekend, so you definitely want to check that out. No code needed for the flash sale. Thank you so much for watching, and check out Emily. She is next. I will also have her linked in the description below, and see you on the next video. Bye!